Hey everyone, this is Nikachu, Merfolk Master, here with my brother. And today we're going to be pivoting to Tron. That's right, regular Tron. This ain't Eldrazi. There are Eldrazi in here. We got Ulamog, we got the Conduit of Ruin, we got Emrakul, the Promised End. But this is most definitely just regular Tron. We got Eldrazi, like Urza's Mine. I want to call it. They might as well be called Eldrazi Mine, Eldrazi Power Plant. I see the Eldrazi using these things more than Urza. Urza's been kicked out. But we got the Urza Mine, Urza Power Plant, Urza Tower, and the regular Tron Shell. But this is not any just Tron Shell. We're playing with the Eldrazi Titans because Conduit of Ruin at 6 mana. 5/5 creature. When you cast this spell, you may search your library for a colorless creature card with mana value 7 or greater, reveal it, then shuffle and put that card on top. The first creature spell you cast each turn costs 2 less to cast. And you can just put, like, Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger, directly on top of your deck. But remember, Ulamog says that when you cast this spell, exile 2 target permanents. It's indestructible, and it's a 10 mana creature. So if by turn 3 you play Tron and get Conduit of Ruin in play, next turn you almost certainly, with a 2 mana discount, can play another land. You'll have at least 9 mana, and then with the 2 mana discount, by turn 4 you can get Ulamog online. Or you can also play, we got Emrakul in here. Costs 1 less to cast for each card type among cards in your graveyard, which is not too bad in Tron. Like, We've got the artifacts, we got the sorceries, we got some instants, and of course we got some lands that can, like, blow up. And when you cast this spell, you gain control of target opponent during that player's next turn. After that turn, that player takes an additional turn. So flying, trample, protection from instants. Oh, Dark Jupa, thank you very much for joining the wave. 3 months. So this was a deck designed by Jesse, who paid for Decklist Review, who was guaranteed a review for Decklist Review, and also guaranteed a match from Decklist Review. And the deck, for the most part, was pretty solid. The only thing that we changed in the sideboard was some Force of Vigors to Wilts, because there weren't enough green cards to justify Force of Vigor. You need at least, if you're going to play a card that's going to be for free, if you pitch another card of its own color, you need like 16 sources. We have 4 Ancient Stirrings, 4 Sylvan Scrying, and after the 2 Force of Vigor, we're only at like 2. That's not good enough, so we're playing with Wilt instead. And we've got, I can't remember, but I think there was no Walking Ballista in the sideboard. And when you're playing a deck with Karn the Great Creator and the game is locked out, you want to have like a nice, easy win condition you could grab, because we're playing with Ensnaring Bridge. So if you get Karn, you lock them out with Bridge, it's nice to go get Ballista and just have some way of winning the game. And with that, let's get into our match. We're on the draw. I think we can keep this. It's like we do have Tron if we can just grab one more land. I mean, hopefully we play Urza's Mine, we play Chromatic Sphere or Star, we crack it, we play Ancient Stirrings, at least find another land, and then on the following turn we'll have enough. We'll hit Tron.
They're mulliganed.
Well, I think we can keep this.
What is this? Some more entertaining than Worlds?
Is this more? Hopefully, it's more entertaining than Worlds.
What is that?
Oh, the World Championship is going on right now. We're competing with the World Championship streaming right now.
Is that standard?
Yes.
Oh, then who cares?
It's boring as hell. Exactly. Who cares? We have we're playing with the lands. They're playing with the Saga. Shrieking Affliction. Okay, 8 rack. Don't know how much we're going to care about that. Oh, yeah, let's see. If we draw a land here, it's gas. Like, I'd take any land. Well, I said I'd take any land, so we can... Just wondering, it's probably best to Ancient Stirrings first. Like, I can play Yavin, because then I Sylvan Scrying for the exact land that I need later. So we're gonna add a green off of this. See, I got the tower. So now we can play Ancient Stirrings. I can get the power plant. Now we're online. I don't care. These things in any order, please. And pass the... No. Don't pass the turn. Oh,
Done.
we could have played Chromatic Sphere. Oh well. We have Tron next turn. Basically infinite mana. This should be a good matchup because our top decks are great, no matter what they are. Okay, so we get Tron. What's in my sideboard? We could get Chalice on 1 looks like a huge beating. Activated abilities of artifacts your opponent's control can't be activated. I could get Pithing Needle and hit the Saga. No, hold on, hold on. It turns into a... I could just... Can I blow this up? Till your next turn, up to 1 target non-creature artifact. No, it's an enchantment. It's an enchantment land. What are our options here? We can get Worm Coil. We can Ballista. If we get Ballista, we snipe this thing off. We could also play Karn, minus, get Chalice. Play Chalice on 1. And it would almost certainly hurt our opponent by a lot. We could get... No, we can't get Wilt. You're supposed to destroy the Tron, not join them.
Time Binder Mage. That's what Merfolk needs.
The sad reality is Karn's gonna die. Karn, you're not long for this world. So whatever I get, it's gotta be, like, amazing. I could get a Kozilek. This draws me a bunch of cards. You cast the spell, draw 4 cards, and I layer 4. When it's put into a graveyard from anywhere, it's destroyed. You can actually destroy this thing? So we might want to wait on that one. Maybe I just tick this up. So you activate... create a creature. You activate next turn, create a creature, get an artifact. It's a 3/3. No, that's not good. Decisions. Always decisions with Karn the Great Creator. I guess I can get Ratchet Bomb. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. Ratchet Bomb will kill the tokens and potentially kill other stuff as well. Okay, let's see if we can make some mana first. Like, let's just cycle through some cards. Another card, whatever. Okay. Okay, we got something to protect our first Karn. Yeah, so we can blow all these things, blow these fools. Guess I'll let it go. I just hope they don't have a Pithing Needle in their deck. No, they got a rack. Well, these things are useless versus us right now. I dare you. I dare you.
He's got a backup plan.
Yeah, apparently. Bolt on my Karn?
It's more likely than you think.
Okay, nothing happened. I would like to respond to this. That's fine. Always yield. Sanctum of Ugin, but we don't really have anything to go get. I'm just wondering if we just get play Karn, get Chalice, slam Chalice, and just say lol. It's basically what we can do.
You can slam that Chalice for a lot.
Chalice on 1 is so strong here.
You can put Chalice on fucking 4.
Yeah, but their deck is mostly 1-drops. But they are playing red, so I mean, maybe they're going to throw Crocs out at us or something.
He's done.
Yeah, alright.
Too easy.
Just Tron being Tron was good enough. Okay, what do we want here? We might bring... Wilt probably is a pretty good. It blows up Urza's Saga, also blows up basically their win conditions. I don't even think it's even going to be a problem. So bring in some Wilts. Take out... Maybe the ballistas are not that important here. How good is this? Exile target creature. Counter target sorcery spell. Create a Scion. This probably is not very important. Target creature. I don't think they're going to have many creatures, so that's directly only for creatures. Is there anything else I can bring in? Like, a lot of these I still want in the sideboard to just grab with Karn the Great Creator. Oh, we got the Time Binder here. That's right. Ratchet Bomb has got it going on. Don't DMCA me, Twitch. Please don't.
That was the worst impression I've ever heard.
Go to Karaoke Night. You can find worse. We've got Ulamog in hand, and we've got 2 Tron pieces, so I guess we'll keep.
My mother was telling me once, there used to be this little Filipino woman who would come in and do karaoke. She didn't speak a word of English, didn't understand English, but she could sing this one song just pitch perfect, and she came in every karaoke night for like 20 years to sing this one song. It was incredible.
Reminds me of like competitive Scrabble players who they don't speak English. They don't know. They can't put a sentence of English together at all, but they know every single English word at a competitive level in order to win. Some people just like to memorize the dictionary. What can I tell you?
I don't trust the Scrabble dictionary.
Oh, Dark Confidant, taking advantage of the fact that we took out our removal. They did the switcheroo on us.
Dixie.
Why am I not playing these cards?
Dixie is not.
How stupid is this?
Dixie is not in the Scrabble dictionary.
Here's the thing about Tron play. Look how dumb of a Tron player I am, and I'm gonna curve out naturally anyway. Do they know? Oh, so they know I have Tron coming up. Well, that was dumb too. I shouldn't reveal this. Okay, pass. What happens when this gets to the graveyard? It just goes to the graveyard? I may not be able to hold on to this. Okay, let's get rid of one Ulamog. Or maybe I should have got rid of the Cavern. Like, maybe I can play this thing. Okay, we'll get rid of Cavern. Actually, that was actually maybe not a bad moment to crack the Chromatic Sphere. Crack the Chromatic Sphere, draw a card, see what I really want to discard. Those cards weren't that valuable. Ulamog is a hell lot more valuable. Actually, no, cancel. Just in case I draw a green source, I guess. Because I don't need the cards yet. Okay, so tower.
And now your opponent's just groaning.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Why
is this happening again? So I have some options. I can get Ballista this time. They have access to 3. I could potentially be losing all my cards. Well, okay, hold on. Dark Confidant cannot kill Karn, so I can just go for Chalice on 1, and just tell them, you know, F your deck. Because it also hits Raven's Crime as well. Well, hold on. If I'm doing it this way, let's crack this for a green. See if I draw like... Okay, that's fine. Or I guess it's not. Because I can't cast it right now.
You spent 3. There you go. Spend them.
Yeah, I lose my mana. I don't care. Hopefully your Dark Confidant kills you.
Thoughtseize.
Useless. Completely useless. Well, this thing's useless now.
Ballista?
Maybe. Crazy draws these games. Oh, yeah, I had this in my hand the entire time. There's nothing crazy about it.
You can watch the replay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't get any of the Titan stuff. It looks like I have to get a Ballista. It's not bad.
So it's cheaper to fill up Ballista on casting, but it's more expensive to reload.
That's correct.
Okay. Natural Tron into double.
We might as well kill this thing off.
It's talking shit.
Crazy draws inside Natural Tron into double Karn. Yeah, that's... I mean, that's Tron, though. I played this very badly, and that's how good this deck is.
Sorry, Myoke.
If we only had, like, a little bit more mana... Too bad we didn't actually see, you know, the purpose of the Titantron, but I mean...
again.
I don't have time to play it a million times. But, I mean, it's... Tron is Tron.
Truth is truth.
Yes, truth is truth. For the most part, we just saw the power of Karn, the Great Creator. In all of those games, I would have probably preferred Conduit of Ruin first, even instead of, like... because, like, they would never have lightning bolted this thing anyway. It would have always stabilized the ground, and then I could have gotten Ulamog, which would have been completely fine with me. So, and who knows, like, even if I had Emrakul the Promised End, maybe I could have gotten my opponent to discard their own hand, and then go down to almost no cards. So, sorry we could not see the true synergy of this deck, but Tron is still a Tron deck. Turn 3 Tron. It's funny how easy it is for me to just forget about playing a Chromatic Star. We didn't see that. That didn't happen. That never happened. But anyway, we're going to thank everyone for supporting the Nikachu channel. We're also going to thank our sponsors, Fusion Gaming Online and Mana Traders. This has been Nikachu with his brother, playing Eldrazi Titantron in Modern.